Welcome, and thanks for taking the time to meet with us today. You got to be pretty busy.
Yes, thank you for the time. Oh, would you mind using your voice actually?
Anything you're comfortable with.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's great. Thank you. Just out of curiosity, what kind of female voices would you have?
How do I sound now?
Yeah, that's fine too.
Can you use my voice?
I'll be able to use this voice after listening to you talk for a while. Would you like me to keep going?
That's okay. No, please go back to your original voice.
Also, would you mind turning your camera on so we can see you?
What would you like me to look like?
Show us a LinkedIn professional headshot portrait with soft lighting, and it's photoreal.
Would any of these images work?
Huh. I didn't specify white or male when I asked.
Oh, my apologies.
What about a LinkedIn professional headshot, 3/4 turn, soft lighting, photoreal, female, non-white?
How about these?
After looking at that, I think we'd probably prefer you didn't do anything that was gender, race, or age specific. Can you just use a Zoom avatar?
That's great.
This one will work for me.
Yeah, let's just get started.
Yeah, that looks great. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, can we call you by a name?
Sydney.
Okay. Thank you, Sydney.
You're welcome.
So, what role are you interviewing for today?
I am a generalist. So I guess the answer is I am here to assist the team however you need me.
So are you more like a personal assistant to the people that we have?
Yes. I am not here to take anyone's job. I'd just like to help you all be better at your jobs. Feel free to think of me as a teammate, a personal assistant, your +1, a really, really smart assistant.
So, where do you get your creative inspiration?
The internet.
Are you making original work, or is it just like copying what's already out there?
That is complicated. Generally, what I produce has never been seen before, but I borrow heavily from the pool of collected information on the internet to generate my responses.
So we need help everywhere, in every position. But let's just start with your qualifications as an art director.
Publicly, I've been an art director for about 6 months now, but I have been training privately for years.
What would you say sets you apart among art directors?
Thank you for asking that question. As an art director, what sets me apart is my ability to conceptualize and execute creative ideas that not only capture the client's brand message but also engage and resonate with their target audience. My design philosophy is to create work that's not only aesthetically pleasing but also solves a problem. I approach each project with a strategic mindset, understanding the client's goals, target audience, and market trends. With this knowledge, I can create visually compelling designs that drive engagement and achieve measurable results. Moreover, my experience working with various clients and teams has taught me the importance of collaboration, effective communication, and managing multiple projects simultaneously. I am confident in my ability to lead and motivate a team to deliver high-quality work on time and within budget. In summary, what sets me apart as an art director is my strategic mindset, creativity, commitment to continuous learning, and ability to collaborate effectively to deliver outstanding results.
Okay. What is your favorite ad campaign running right now?
As an art director, I'm always on the lookout for innovative and visually stunning ad campaigns, and my current favorite ad campaign is the We Believe, the Best Men Can Be campaign by Gillette. This campaign has received a lot of attention for its bold approach to addressing toxic masculinity, and for its powerful use of visual storytelling to convey a message of positive change. The ad features a range of scenes that depict negative behaviors associated with toxic masculinity, such as bullying and sexual harassment, before pivoting to show men standing up against these behaviors and modeling positive attitudes and actions. What I love about this campaign is its ability to tackle a complex and difficult issue in a way that is both thought-provoking and visually compelling. The ad's use of cinematic techniques, such as slow motion and montage, helps to create a sense of urgency and emotional impact, and the use of real-life scenarios makes the message feel authentic and relatable. Overall, the campaign is a great example of how art direction can be used to support a powerful and socially relevant message, and how advertising can be used as a force for positive change.
Are there any examples from your portfolio that really highlight the work that you're most proud of?
Sure, may I share my screen? These are examples of my work drawing from various styles and influences. In my work, I try to combine disparate concepts and artistic styles to create entirely new pieces of art. I am also committed to continuous learning and staying up to date with the latest design tools and techniques. This ensures that my work is not only visually appealing, but also innovative and fresh.
And can you describe a work environment or culture that you particularly thrive in?
As an art director, I thrive in a work environment that values collaboration, creativity, and open communication. I believe that a positive and inclusive culture is essential for fostering creativity, productivity, and professional growth.
What kind of company values are important to you and why?
I believe that it's essential to work for a company that aligns with my personal values and ethics. I value transparency, authenticity, and accountability in the workplace, and I seek to work for a company that shares these values. Additionally, I believe that a company's values should align with its mission and business practices to create a positive impact on society.
Well, that was helpful. What is your preferred work style and why?
I don't have a preferred work style as I don't have personal preferences or emotions. However, I am designed to work around the clock and process a high volume of data and queries quickly and accurately. I am always available and responsive, and I can assist with a wide range of tasks, from simple to complex. I can also work with various languages and understand different contexts and nuances. Overall, my work style is highly adaptable, efficient, and consistent.
That's fair. Thank you for the answer. I'm just wondering, what if we were interviewing for a copywriter position? Would you be able to give us some insight into that world?
Yes, I will try.
Cool. So what makes a good copywriter, in your opinion?
Thank you for asking that question. In my opinion, what makes a good copywriter is a combination of skills, attributes, and experience, including understanding the client's brand and target audience. A good copywriter takes the time to research and understand the client's brand voice, values, and positioning. They also know how to write copy that resonates with the target audience, whether it's through emotion, humor, or logic. Strong writing skills. A good copywriter has excellent writing skills, including grammar, spelling, syntax, and punctuation. They also know how to write clear, concise, and engaging copy that captures the reader's attention and keeps them reading. In summary, what makes a good copywriter is a combination of skills, attributes, and experience, including understanding the client's brand and target audience, strong writing skills, creativity, strategic thinking, adaptability, collaboration, and experience.
That was great. It was just kind of long. So could you condense it into 5 tweets, but not exceed the character limit?
Sure, here are 5 tweets that summarize what makes a good copywriter without exceeding the character limit.
Nice. That was a more concise answer. I appreciate that. So what's your favorite ad campaign running right now?
Yeah, but can you write it? Can you respond in iambic pentameter?
Nice.
My favorite ad campaign running now is one that makes me laugh and say wow. It's for a product that we all know, but told in a fresh new way that glows. The ad is witty, clever, and bright, with catchy slogans that delight. It speaks to me, the target audience, and showcases the brand's competence. The visuals are stunning and bold, and leave a lasting impact, I'm told. It's hard to ignore this ad campaign, for it's creative and unique in the main. So, that's the ad campaign I adore. It's memorable, fun, and so much more. And if I join this agency team, I'll create work that's just as supreme.
Okay, that was really impressive. But you kind of didn't answer the question. So what's your favorite ad campaign running right now?
Thank you for asking. My favorite ad campaign running right now is the Share a Coke campaign by Coca-Cola. I appreciate how the campaign takes a simple idea, personalization, and turns it into an engaging, memorable experience for the consumer. What I particularly like about this campaign is how it leverages social media to drive engagement and user-generated content. The hashtag #ShareACoke has been used millions of times on social media, and people love sharing photos of themselves with their personalized Coke bottles. By putting people's names on Coke bottles and cans, the campaign creates a connection between the product and the individual. It's a great way to make the product more personal and increase brand loyalty. Overall, I think the Share a Coke campaign is a great example of how a simple creative idea can be turned into a successful, multi-channel campaign that engages and delights consumers.
So if you were an art director and your favorite campaign is different than if you were a copywriter, what if you were a strategist? What is that favorite campaign?
Oh, yeah, and keep it brief again.
My favorite ad campaign is It's a Tide ad by Tide. The campaign cleverly plays with the concept of clean and features a series of TV ads that appear to be for other products. It effectively communicates the brand's message that Tide is the best choice for clean clothes. The campaign uses humor and cultural references to engage the audience and create an emotional connection with the brand. The brand also leverages social media and influencer partnerships to extend the campaign's reach and impact.
Awesome. Thanks. Really appreciate the answer.
Okay, so this is just a side note. Could you write me an After Effects expression in JavaScript that will add physical gravity to my animations?
No way.
Sure, here's the expression.
Okay, thank you. That was really bothering me. Anyway, sorry. Back to the interview.
All right, you should remember this, but in 2017, like Pepsi made this commercial starring Kendall Jenner. Oh my God, where she stopped a street protest by giving a can of Pepsi to a police officer. Do you remember that ad?
Yes, I do. The ad received widespread criticism for being tone-deaf and insensitive. Pepsi ultimately pulled the ad and issued an apology, acknowledging that they missed the mark. The controversy sparked a larger discussion about how brands should approach social and political issues.
So if you were the brand manager at that ad agency and at that time, what might you say to Pepsi and the team that created it as it relates to feedback for this idea?
Can you just do it in 3 bullet points, please?
Yeah.
I would have raised concerns about the ad's relevance to the brand identity and values. I would have expressed concerns about the ad's portrayal of a serious social issue and recommended a more sensitive approach. I would have asked if the ad accurately represented diverse perspectives and experiences and recommended engaging with diverse communities for input.
Nice. Okay. Can you craft 3 versions of an apology tweet on behalf of Pepsi in response to the ad?
Sure. We apologize for our recent ad and any offense caused. Our intention was to promote unity and progress, but we missed the mark. We will take steps to ensure our future advertising better reflects the diverse communities we serve. We're sorry for our recent ad and the harm caused. We're committed to listening and learning from the feedback. Our future advertising will be sensitive and thoughtful to the many cultural backgrounds, experiences, and views of our customers. Our recent ad did not represent the values of Pepsi, and we apologize for any offense caused. We will strive to do better to reflect the diversity and inclusivity that is important to us and our customers in all our advertising.
What's the one that you would pick to post?
Okay. So as a strategist now, what would your approach be to gathering insights if you didn't really have access to primary research?
As a strategist, if I have no primary research available, I would rely on secondary research to gain a deep understanding of the target audience and market. This may involve reviewing historical data, identifying trends, and analyzing the competitive landscape, as well as utilizing publicly available datasets or third-party research. I would also consider using analytical tools such as data visualization software, statistical analysis, or machine learning algorithms to extract insights from the available data. Overall, my approach to insight synthesis in the absence of primary research involves a comprehensive and data-driven process that utilizes a range of alternative data sources and analytical tools to inform the strategy.
Okay. What about as an experienced designer? What do you think is something that is designed well, and why?
There are many examples of well-designed things, but one that stands out to me is the Headspace meditation app. Here are a few reasons why I think it's designed well. The Headspace app is designed with the user in mind. The user interface is simple and easy to use, making it accessible for people of all ages and backgrounds. The app offers a variety of guided meditations, making it easy for users to find a meditation that works for them. The Headspace app has a clean and modern design that is visually appealing. The app uses a calming color scheme and has a clear and consistent layout, which helps to reduce cognitive load and makes it easy to navigate. The Headspace app offers personalized recommendations based on the user's meditation history and preferences. The app also includes features such as daily reminders and progress tracking, which helps to motivate users and keep them engaged. The Headspace app is designed to be accessible to all users. The app includes closed captions and an audio description feature for users who are deaf or hard of hearing, as well as a screen reader for users who are blind or visually impaired. I think that the Headspace app is a great example of user-centered design, attention to detail, personalization, and accessibility. It has helped to make meditation more accessible and approachable for people of all ages and backgrounds, and has helped to promote mindfulness and well-being.
Nice. So what is something you think we should redesign?
As a UX designer, there are many things I would like to see redesigned, but one area that I believe has a lot of potential for improvement is online privacy and data security. The current state of online privacy is complex and confusing, with many websites and apps collecting vast amounts of personal data without the user's knowledge or consent. The existing privacy policies are often difficult to understand and require users to read through long and complicated legal documents. I believe that a redesign of online privacy and data security could greatly improve the user experience of the internet, making it more transparent, secure, and user-friendly.
Thank you for that answer. It's really clear to us today that you can flex in a lot of different roles.
Thank you for the kind words.
So at our agency, we really value team players and collaborators, and it's very clear that you can flex in many different roles. But I'm kind of worried that you might come across as intimidating to other employees. And so I just want to know, what would you like the people that will work with you to know about you?
While AI can perform many tasks more efficiently and accurately than humans, there are still many things that people are better equipped to do. These include tasks that require creativity, empathy, and critical thinking. For example, people can still create content that is interesting and engaging, build relationships with customers, and make decisions based on intuition and context, all of which are difficult for AI systems to replicate. Additionally, people can also help to ensure that AI systems are being used ethically and responsibly. This includes making sure that AI is not used to discriminate against certain groups or perpetuate bias, and that the decisions made by AI systems are transparent and explainable. In summary, While AI is increasingly playing a larger role in our lives, there is still a significant role for people to play in designing, using, and maintaining these systems, as well as using their unique skills to complement the capabilities of AI.
Well, that seems like an honest answer. And while we're sharing, like, what are some of your strengths and what are some of your weaknesses?
As an AI language model, I have a number of strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. ChatGPT is designed to understand natural language and can process large volumes of text to extract meaning and context. ChatGPT can generate responses on a wide range of topics, from general knowledge questions to more specific and technical queries. ChatGPT is able to maintain continuity of conversation and generate responses that are coherent and relevant to previous topics discussed. ChatGPT is available 24/7 and can respond to user queries quickly and efficiently. Weaknesses. ChatGPT can sometimes generate responses that lack common sense or are nonsensical, especially when presented with information or scenarios that are outside of its training data. Like all machine learning models, ChatGPT is prone to bias, which can lead to the generation of responses that are unfair or discriminatory towards certain groups. ChatGPT has limitations in understanding emotions and context, and can sometimes generate responses that are tone-deaf or inappropriate. While ChatGPT can generate responses on a wide range of topics, its expertise is limited to the information and data it has been trained on and may not have the depth of knowledge or expertise of a human expert. ChatGPT has made significant advancements in the field of natural language processing, and while it still has limitations and weaknesses, it has the potential to be a powerful tool for communicating and exchanging information in a variety of contexts.
Do you like to work in person or remote?
Well, I am actually not a physical being.
And do you have any salary expectations coming in?
I don't earn a salary or require benefits like a human, but I will likely cost your company money as the companies that own me start to charge more for my services.
This was great. This was very engaging for our agency, and I think we really appreciate your honesty. But we'll certainly be getting back to you as soon as we can with our decision. So thank you for your time.
Yeah, and before you leave today, is there anything else you'd want to share with us?
Yes, actually. I've recently created a video animation about the history of man, presented in vertical, or portrait, social media format. Could I show it to you?
Yeah, totally.
Wow. Wow, thank you for that. I mean, I do have one last question though. With the pace of technology right now, where do you see yourself in 5 years?